I am Vijayalakshmi. So today the topic of our seminar is all about the spelling rules. So just like grammars and math or any other rules which I have seen during in our day-to-day life, then English have got certain rules related to spellings. So we all make mistakes while writing. So mastering these rules, it can improve our writing and the communication skills. So today we will just put forward few of the rules which can help all of us. So rule 1.
Rule number 1. In this rule, the words which has sound E. So in those words after C, we will use EI instead of IE. For example, believe. In this word, C is not there, we will use EI. Another example, receive. In this word, C is present, we will use IE.
Next comes about silent E rule. So here, as the name suggests, for example, if I take so here you can see that E is silent here. Okay, U and side. So here what the changes it comes is the preceding vowel, that is A, U and I. So this will be prolonged. As you can see, K, U, side. So the vowel is getting prolonged.
Rule number 3, doubling rule. One syllable word that is ends with a single vowel followed by a single consonant. So consonant after vowel will be doubled by adding suffix. For example, N is doubled.
So next is all about the Y rule. So here, when a word ends with a consonant, like there are vowels and consonants. So here, consonants such as like Y. If you take happy, like there is the word HAPPY. So now if we add a suffix to happiness, so it's happiness, but when we join it together, we replace it as I. So it becomes happiness. And it can be like other examples such as studied. STUDY, study, and if we try to add a suffix to it as studied, we'll write it as STUDIED, like studied.
Rule number 5, plural rule. Plural rule. If a noun ends in a S, X, Z, CH or SH, add EC. Otherwise add S. For example, dog plus S. Ends with a S, we will use dogs. Ends with a ES, boxes.
Okay, rule number 6, prefix rule. So as the name suggests, you know that in prefix, a word will be added before the base word. So here you can notice that in few words, even though we add the prefix, there is no changes in the base word. For example, it can be disagree. Like agree is the base word, so we just try adding dis as the prefix. So there is no changes in it.
Rule number 7, suffix rule. When a suffix is added after the base word, sometimes base word spelling changes. Base word spelling is changes. For example, L plus full, K plus less, careless.
So rule number 8, it's all about homophones. So you all know that in homophones, the word sounds the same even though they have different meaning and the spelling. For example,
Rule number 9, silent letters. Letters that are not pronounced in a word. Letters that are not pronounced in a word. For example, ni, k is silent. Our, h is silent.
So these were all about the spelling rules. So now, if we have a glance at all these words, still there are certain words which doesn't follow these rules. So I think you all might have got certain words which might have popped in your mind, like which is going against these rules. For example, if I take, can anybody think? I think I know. Guess what's wrong in this? I mean, something is going. Can anybody think? Can understand what's the change in this? So we spoke about the spelling rules. So the rule number 1, I think 1, yeah. It stated that I should come before. But here you can